Two old people on a couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video. It is Wrap Up Friday, and we are here on the couch, and what day is it today?
It's T-Shirt Tuesday on Friday.
Yeah.
It is T-Shirt Tuesday on Friday.
It is T-Shirt Tuesday on Friday, and I have on North and South Homestead's T-shirt because Kim was nice enough to show our T-shirt.
That's
so
right.
I have on her T-shirt for T-Shirt Tuesday on Friday. She does T-Shirt Tuesday on Tuesday.
Now, I wore Journey Along with Shannon because she had her big giveaway last night. Yeah. And I got to tell you, I'm a little upset.
You didn't get entered because you didn't go comment on the video.
I didn't follow directions.
No, you didn't follow
And I'm
directions.
but I'm a really good subscriber.
I know, but that doesn't matter because you got to follow directions.
I mean, Ridge Life, he goes out of his way. And he's like, well, you got to have an email or you don't get nothing. And he's like, all right, I'll figure it out. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'll still get it to you. Right?
Okay.
But Journey Along with Shannon goes, no, I don't care. I know you're a good subscriber.
Oh, stop.
No,
she did not.
She's
good.
But, you know, before we go out to Ned,
uh-huh.
I told Ned that it was T-Shirt Tuesday on Friday.
Okay.
And we sent him 5 shirts.
So we'll see which one.
So we'll see how he was thinking and which shirt he put on. Do you want to get out to him?
Yes, let's get out to Ned.
Yeah, guys, it's T-Shirt Tuesday on Friday. I've got Journey Along with Shannon's on. Yeah, we do it on Two Old People on a Couch. That's my brother's show that I'm going live here with. Yeah, I know. Journey Along with Shannon it's YouTube on the front, party in the back. Yeah. And by the way, wherever you guys found these beer pretzels at, man, they're really good. I really like them, guys. And, yeah, are we going back to that bar tonight? The one where we discussed theories on whose treasure it might be? Yeah, let's do it again. Yeah, the company card is still good. Company card, I'm buying.
No, Ned.
No, Ned. We don't have a limited budget.
Wait, hold on.
Ned.
Hey, they're talking to me.
It's a limited budget. We don't have that kind of cash.
I know it's a company card.
Yeah, we don't have cash.
Well, you know, we got to have some fun out here.
No, not on our dime.
Yeah, well, we'll discuss that later, okay? All right.
Can you ask him?
Can you ask him if they found anything?
All right, then. Right, I'll ask.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, did you find anything? Yeah, no, they haven't found anything yet.
Man, I didn't find anything all week. We're
Well,
going to send you somewhere else.
We're going to send you somewhere else.
I don't care where you send me. You know, wherever you want to send me, that's fine with me.
Okay,
good.
Guys? Good.
Just quit giving me a hard time.
All right.
Back to you.
All right, back to
us. All right, well.
Holy cow.
A whole week out there
I
and
just
they didn't
like
find
how
nothing.
every time we came out to him, he was never prepared. We're 30 seconds out, Nate. Mm-hmm. Get ready. And he's just carrying on a conversation with the guys and the brothers.
Yeah.
And there's some other guys out there too. But they do. They go to that war room.
Yeah.
Sometimes they go to the bar and they discuss theory.
Well, apparently on our dime.
Well, yeah. I mean, they'll probably go to the bar every night if it's on on us. Open tab. Holy cow. Okay, well, that's what's going on out there. What do you got going on?
Well, it's like the 4th of July weekend kicking off here. So should we see what trouble we can get into with these? Yep. You got one over
I got one too.
Yep. They're these fun little popper things you're supposed to hold.
And twist.
Hold firm and twist.
All right, you're cleaning up afterwards.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
That was loud.
Here, what are you doing?
I can't twist hard enough. Whoa, that's loud.
Oh,
all
God,
right,
the neighbors just called the police.
They did, because I think
I can't hear.
Oh, look at all the confetti. It's so cute. I know, we got a mess now.
That was loud.
Woo, now I can't hear.
Well, you think they would be red, white, and blue.
Yeah,
What's
I think
this
we
yellow?
probably were supposed to do it outside, not inside the house. In the studio.
I'm telling you what, my ears are ringing.
Yeah,
we probably broke our mic.
We probably did. Uh-oh.
All right, well, that was fun.
That was really fun. Okay, so happy 4th of July.
This show is out of control so far.
Yeah,
all right,
it is.
What do you got?
Okay, let's go out to Furry Friends.
Furry friends? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Furry friends, let's all get to those furry friends.
Okay, this is Molly, and
What did you say?
She's ready for her nap.
Oh, yeah.
So Molly is ready for her nap. It was sent in by Scott with Rambling with the Burms.
The Brums.
Brums.
But the Burms,
Brums is B-R-A-U-M-S.
The Brums.
The Brums.
Not Brahms ice cream. We have Brahms.
We do have
But
Brums.
you said Burms. Like, you put the R after the U.
Yeah, I very rarely can say names at all. But look at Molly. Molly is really sweet, and looks like Molly has her own blanket for her nap.
That's kind of coincidental because our neighbor had a black lab. This looks like a golden retriever lab, or a golden lab. I'm terrible with beautiful dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my neighbor's dog was a black Labrador.
Yeah.
And its name was Molly. Oh, no. That was the English Springer Spaniel. I'm so messed. They had a black lab and a little English Springer Spaniel. That was Molly. I'm so messed up. But go ahead. Keep going.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about Rambling with the Brums.
Okay. Well, their link will be in the chat below.
Mm-hmm.
And so check them out and go subscribe to their channel. Thank you for sending in your furry friends. And I don't have too many left, maybe just 1 or 2 left. So send in your furry friends to twooldpeopleonacouch@gmail.com. It's been great to have so many furry friends.
Well, Molly is ready for a nap, and he's content. They even wrapped them up for him, and he's like, "Okay, guys, I know I'm." Or she. It is a she, but she's ready for a nap.
Yeah.
And what an adorable puppy. And again, we love to spoil our puppies.
We do love to spoil our puppies. So we have a little bit of news, and then we have some 4th of July fun facts.
Fun facts, good.
Lots of them. So we'll get so let's
I might hit the wrong button because there's
confetti everywhere. Should we
on
take bets on how long the confetti will be in the studio?
Yeah. Debbie will never clean it. She will never clean it.
It's a mess. Okay, so apparently Miss Harris has some trouble with her staff and unrest. So she has trouble with the people in her circle. So
you think you would have
lots of turmoil going on. And this is in the news, so it's fair game.
It's fair game. And again, people would do the same thing with Trump. They would say, well, he is very combative. But, they went their way.
Yes.
And sometimes, their way doesn't
coincide with everything. So
take it as a grain of salt.
Yeah.
This is just news being news.
They're not there.
If I'm not there, if I can't talk directly to the staff, or if I'm not watching the interaction, I'm not gonna take it.
Just take it at face value.
See, we don't do that here on the couch. We're trying to explain to you. Maybe she does. Maybe she doesn't. Mm-hmm. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? All right. So anyway, and then of course they're bringing this out. They're saying that the $1 trillion on concrete bill is coming due because concrete doesn't last forever like it did back in the Roman times. Now it has roughly a 50 to 100 year shelf life now. Okay. So apparently it matters because apparently all these concrete buildings are now going to need lots of expensive repair, even though they're private property and should be taken care of by the people that own the buildings. But okay, so there you go. That's where we're going with this.
Never let a good crisis
go to waste.
Yes. Boy, it's going to take a lot of federal funding to solve this problem.
Yes. Even though it's private property. Okay, and then to make matters worse, we have Elsa, who's become a Hurricane 1.
Okay.
So it has strengthened into a hurricane, and it's going to be going by all the little islands. So Colleen heads up down there in Jamaica. So heads up down there. And so it's going to be approaching up through Florida. So that could hamper their efforts, and so let's hope it doesn't get into being a category.
Let's hope all the
a big hurricane
concrete structures hold out.
Yeah.
Well, what gets me is there's like parking garages that hold tons and tons and tons of weight.
Yeah.
And they're doing fine. But
but okay.
We know.
Okay. So here you go. Elsa is the first hurricane of the Atlantic season. Okay. So there you go. It's strengthened to a Hurricane 1. And then we have they're saying that it had an emergency landing, and the 2 pilots that were on the cargo jet of the Boeing 737 are okay. So I'm just saying.
You had an emergency landing in the sea?
Yes.
So it just bellied down like, what's his name?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know. I'm
the
just
guy
saying.
that did it in New York, put it down the river?
Yeah, they say it had an emergency landing. No,
emergency?
Not so much of a crash. But the 2 pilots are okay. So that's good news.
All right. I guess you can land in water.
Yes,
I guess so.
It was a cargo.
All right. Yeah, you said that 3 times.
3 times. So anyway, cargo. It was cargo.
All right.
Anyway, but the 2 pilots were rescued. So that's good news there.
All right.
So, but that was off of the sea. That was in the sea off of Honolulu, Hawaii.
Okay.
And again, remember that Japan is warning us that there's going to be shenanigans going on.
Yeah.
But they're saying that the
Just
jets,
a bad engine or something.
Bad
came
engine.
down.
So,
all right.
Anyway, so there you go. Okay. So then we get into talking about the environmental impacts of electric cars.
Oh, man. Okay.
Okay. And there's a lot of writing on this, so we probably won't read all of it. So anyway, it's debated on whether or not it's how environmentally friendly are these cars. And then it talks about the batteries and how long it takes.
And how to mine the lithium, how much energy goes into mining the lithium, and how much earth has to be moved to get the lithium.
So they're behind to begin with, but then they catch up with the carbon from the gasoline engines eventually.
Down the road.
Yes. And then it talks about if you're filling it with coal energy, from the plant, then it takes more years, 7 years to be the same amount.
That's about the time the battery goes bad.
Yeah. And then they're
start it all over again.
But they're saying the average car on the road lasts 12 years. I don't know that most people.
Most people don't.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe now with the economy not being as good, people are holding on to their cars longer. But boy, back in the day in Pennsylvania with the salt on the road and everything, cars would only last like 5 years.
But they're also saying that now with the if it's powered by hydroelectricity instead of coal or whatever, then it cuts it down to just like it catches up in 6 months.
6 months instead.
Anyway,
okay, well that makes
there
sense.
You go.
That makes sense.
So anyway, so it's growing more efficient with the new technology and new batteries and more and more and
more.
But
it still takes electricity to charge them.
Yes, it does.
And right now, maybe we shouldn't be adding electric cars because our grid system can't keep up with how many electric cars we have now. So maybe we should wait a little bit, another 10 or 20 years before we do these electric cars.
So then we have nearly 50 million Americans are expected to travel this weekend. Okay. So there we go. We are not planning on traveling this weekend, although we may travel sometime.
Somebody's going to San Jose.
Yeah, lots of cars out there on the road, and that's way too much traffic for me to be in. That does not look like fun for the 4th of July right there. Right. So, and then I thought this was interesting because it says it's showing fire ants and how they survived during a flood. And you have experience with that?
Listen, I knew nothing about fire ants because I grew up in Pennsylvania. But then I started building houses down in the south. I started getting bit at a softball game. I was standing on their mound or something. I got bit up and I had a horrible reaction. Yeah. But I just fell asleep and I, because it was be too expensive because it was, Sunday and the emergency room wanted too much. So I said, well, if I wake up in the morning, I wake up, right? But then the second time, this flood, you got to watch it because the first instinct you have whenever there's a little creek that turns into a raging is grab the tubes. Well, let's go. Tubing. You don't think about all the things that are being caught up on the edges of the water. It could be stuff that's not good for you too and everything. But in South Carolina, where I was at, boy, whenever it floods, it picks up the fire ants, and the fire ants float on the surface of the water. Next thing you know, you're getting bit, and you're going back. This time I went back to the, what are they called? They're not the emergency rooms. It was open on like a Monday or Tuesday.
Like after hours care?
Yeah, something like a clinic.
Yeah,
I went to a clinic and I barely survived that, but I did. So I'm still here.
He's still here. So anyway, but apparently they'll keep going on top of each other so that they keep staying alive and
fire ants, CV, nothing will bring me down.
Okay. So let's get out to the 4th of July. So,
right.
did you know that the 4th of July didn't actually get signed on the 4th of July? It was signed 2 days prior to the 4th of July.
Everybody knows that.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway. All right. So, and the designer of the 50 star flag lived in Lancaster, Ohio. Ohio.
Okay, so you start out with the circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it went to the lines. Yeah. Like, how much harder is it to design
I don't know.
50 stars instead of
48?
40, or, how many were right? I think we added 2 at one time.
Yeah.
We went from 48 to 50.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hope our government didn't pay too much money. I mean, thank you for designing that flag, but,
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Americans will enjoy 150 million hot dogs during the 4th. So,
boy, I got a lot of hot dogs.
He does have a lot of hot dogs. And then the 2 men that originally signed the Declaration of Independence on July the 4th, 1776, which it was 2 days prior.
Yes, Deb, you did.
Was Charles Thompson and John Hancock.
Well, that just contradicted your
contradict
other things, so whatever.
Okay, so anyway, and there's something written on the back of the Declaration of Independence, and it's not a treasure map, but on the back it reads original...
Journey along with Shannon.
No, it doesn't. Declaration of Independence, dated July the 4th,
I'm going with
1776.
it has this on the back.
It has
Can
that
you
on
see
the
that?
Yeah, Journey Along with Shannon on the back of the...
And like Ned said, I guess, party
Decoration.
YouTube in the front, party in the back, I guess is what his... I don't know where he came up with that.
I
but
don't
it's
know.
Kind of clever, a little.
I don't know.
All right.
Okay. One signed later...
Oh, come on. Let's hurry up.
No, I can't.
All right.
Read it for me.
All right. One signed later recanted the Declaration of Independence. Richard Stockton, a lawyer from New Jersey, became the only signer of the Declaration of Independence to recant his support of the revolution after being captured by the British. He might have been persuaded a little bit in November and thrown into jail. After years of abuse, treatment, and he's recanted. Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, come on, you're being tortured,
That's nuts balls.
That's nuts balls. We haven't done nuts balls in a long time.
Yeah, we haven't, but that was nuts balls. Okay.
All right,
The average age of the signer was 45 years old.
Okay.
So let's go like that so I can read it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the Declaration of Independence was written on a laptop.
And GE was
was around there.
Benjamin Franklin hadn't even discovered electricity barely.
But the device was referred to at the time as a laptop.
Okay. Oh wow.
It was different, right?
Yeah.
But it was referred to as a laptop. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Men love fireworks. 1 billion worth.
Okay.
So,
yep.
Anyway.
Well, some ladies like the fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, some women say we're gonna have fireworks for the children.
Yeah.
So don't pin it all on us guys.
It's all you guys. Okay. Bottoms up with 2 times the rum. The second anniversary of the Independence Day in 1778. American troops were fighting the American Revolutionary War. During this time, George Washington ordered a double ration of rum for his soldiers.
There you go. Keep them happy, George.
Yep. Fireworks, an American tradition dating back to 1777. So there you go. I like fireworks.
You usually give them some cigarettes, some beer or rum or something, and some ladies, and you're good to go for a while.
A much smaller start. Although the official national census was not completed until 1790, the U.S. Census Bureau estimated that there were only about 2.5 million people living in America in 1776.
Wow, that's a stark comparison to today.
Yes.
Just think how wide open it was and free.
Yes.
Out in the West, boy, that would have been fun.
There wasn't even hardly many people living out West.
No,
not
at all.
Anyway, and then 13, wearing Old Glory violates the U.S. flag code. Did you know that? You're not supposed to wear.
It's
a violation of the U.S. flag code.
Yeah, it's good that you want to show your patriotism, but altering the flag to wear it as clothing is not allowed. And I'm not going to be freaked out and go after somebody that's trying to be patriotic.
Yeah, at least they're not burning it.
Yeah,
as long as
they're
not
saying,
burning
hey,
their clothes.
I'm proud to be in America. Look, I got an American shirt on. So I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. Go ahead and put up nuts. I'm not nuts balls
about that.
If somebody wants to show their patriotism a little bit, it's not probably right.
Yeah.
And I used to alter my military clothes all the time.
Yeah. And you're not supposed to do
I
that.
used to make shorts out of them, right? And boy, I got in trouble for that a couple times. This one, I'm going to go back out to me.
Okay.
You lost all control.
I know.
No, this one tech sergeant, she was adamant that she did not like the cut off jeans. So she banned us from me and Mueller. John, you out there? And so we were going to go, we were walking around and she forbid us, right? So John is around the corner and she starts coming walking and I had jeans on, right? And so did Mueller. Mueller had either regular jean shorts or jeans on, right? But I saw her coming out of the corner of my eye and I go, John, she didn't see that I saw her. So I go, John, you're not supposed to be wearing those cut-off BDUs. You were strictly forbidden to do it. And then she starts running. She's got Mueller. She's got him busted right. She runs around the corner, is about ready to yell at him, and goes. And he's got regular jeans on, and she just took off. And so.
Oh, you made her cry. That was the one you made her cry.
Yeah, I felt. And then then the captain comes in and goes, pulls me and Mueller in. He goes, guys,
quit making her cry.
I gotta admit that was a pretty good one. And you got her. Yeah. And you got even with her for getting off your BDUs, right? But he goes, please, she's crying, she's losing it, and so you guys have got to knock it off and treat her with a little bit more respect. And we go, yeah, we will, but we had a lot of fun.
Okay. So this is interesting. This is very interesting. So a bizarre 50th anniversary. Thomas Jefferson, 82, John Adams, 90, both died on July 4th, 1826, within 5 hours of each other on the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. That's an interesting fact.
That's a fun fact.
That is a
Not
fun.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's a interesting fact. And then let's see what this one says. 4th of July was not deemed a federal holiday until 1870 and nearly 100 years after the nation was founded.
Yeah, because...
And for a long time, it wasn't paid, and then they finally made it a paid holiday. So.
Well, the thing is, things are hard and you don't have time to party yet. You've become new and you're just gutting it out trying to feed your family and work hard to get this country started. And you just went through war.
So those are some fun facts?
Those are some fun facts. Now, I just dropped my iPad. But I'm just saying that, it took a while for things to ease up. And then they're like, dude, things are going good here. Yeah. Let's start partying a little bit. All
right.
That's just
your take on it?
My take on it.
Okay. Right. So everybody have a good 4th of July holiday. We'll see you back on Monday for Startup Monday. And so until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.